Hello. As I keep saying, this is going to be a short one. Let's see if it is a short one. Memory update. This is the one I had in my machine, which is the nice, lovely Dominator. I mean, if you know your PCs, you know this is one of the ones that people love as such for its looks and the fact that you can normally overclock them really high. Cooling. Corsair has the thing with some of the game manufacturers where it has interaction with some of the games where it'll change colour depending on what the game's wanting to do, all that kind of fancy stuff. Really nice looking memory, very solid. But one of the things which I discovered online just the other day was the G-Skills one. Obviously it's not quite as pretty, you can't do quite as many things with the lights. But one of the downsides of obviously having the Corsair stuff is you've got to have to get all the nice kind of lighting systems, you need to have the Corsair software on, which there's a lot of people out there absolutely hated, claiming it does all sorts to the computers and stuff. There is a small bit of software out there for this one, but to be honest you don't really need it because of what the MSI motherboard can do. It's basically what its own software can do, so you literally just put this in and let the motherboard control it. So there's nothing that fancy about these lightings, are just standard ARGB. But the reason why I wanted these ones over these ones is the timings. Both 6000s. This one is the Samsung B die, which is the one everyone always used to rave over, but now the Hijinks one is the one that people keep raving over. It's more on a deeper technical side, which I'm not fully understanding as such, but I'll just go with what some of the tech people are saying at the moment. That's the one to go for. It's the AMD optimized one. It's the EXPO one, which is like the XMP for Intel. I did read one review with these because the reviews for all this is very good. Is that somebody actually put it into an Intel machine, put it onto the 6000, put the timings in, it says on the back, and it worked. So that's quite handy as well. But yeah, these are CL36. These are CL30, and I've actually been playing an older game at the moment, Far Cry 5. I skipped 5 and 6. I'm actually going back through them. So that's what I'm on at the moment, and I can tell you that when it comes to texture loading or map parts that are loading in, I notice a difference. At first I just thought, well, maybe swapping it out, maybe it's just a placebo effect, but after a few days I've noticed little tiny little stutters of when it was loading segments of the map in, which they weren't really that noticeable, but when it happened enough, you could spot it. They're either non-existent or they're even shorter with this, and I'll put that down to the timings, because the speed wise I put this one to 6200, I put this one to 6200. The only thing that's different is there's a big difference in their timings. Like I say, these were I think one of the first EXPO sets that came out, so they were expensive compared to what these are now. And after getting these, I look back online again, these seem to be like gold dust, this particular one. There's the 32 versions and 36s and stuff like that, but these CL30, those timings, sold out in most places I can find in the UK. Either the prices have jumped back up, because I literally made this video 2 days ago, but I was looking at some other stuff and I forgot to upload it, and in that video I was going to say, oh, here's a link to where I got them at a really good price, where they're literally half price, and they're all gone. So I looked for a few other places, all gone, all sold out. You can get the 32 CL32s and stuff, but these CL30s with those tight timings, 6000s, everywhere selling out of them, unless you're willing to pay what they're nearly the full price is now. So there must have been some kind of flash sale on them, or for some reason they all dropped in price, but they're all going back up again. So I'm not even sure I can even link anywhere where you can get them for the bargain that I did, because these are on eBay. I'm selling now, and the price that they're on that I'm selling them for, and somebody's already bid on them, it's paid for these. So the only thing I'm losing is maybe the kind of aesthetics, nice looking of the Corsair one, but speed wise, performance wise, I've gained. So yeah, if you've got an AMD board, one of the new ones, and you're after the DDR5, highly recommend, if you can find these for a good price, the CL30s, get them. The reviews are astounding for them as well. I have had G-Skills in the past. In fact, I think before the Corsair, I'm trying to think what I had before that one. I think I had some HyperX Beast, but the RGB went faulty on it. And before them ones, I think I had the G-Skill. So yeah, happy hunting for them ones, but if you're after some good ones, get them. Bye.